Go ahead.
What's good, y'all? I'm your host, Wan, and welcome to episode 9 of our GTA Online Racing Masters series, where the goal is to win 3 of 5 in the 1-2 position against Plazbra and the Devastate Clown Posse. But of course, we are not alone. We're joined by our co-host, the Conspiracy God in his stealth era. It is Curtis from Epic CW.
Bro, I'm a conspiracy god?
You have been known as a conspiracy god from time to time.
Oh, okay. What conspiracies have I,
9/11 wasn't real. Or
Alright.
9/11, not 9/11 was 9/11 was done by Bill Clinton or whatever the hell your thing is. Earth is flat.
Bush did
Moon landings
9/11.
are
Hold
real.
up. I never said the earth is flat. The fuck?
I don't know, my guy. You seem like the type of guy to believe that.
I don't seem like the type of guy to believe that.
So on the record right now, do you believe that the Earth is flat?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't believe the earth is flat. Sorry.
Do you believe that we're in a simulation?
I mean, it is plausible.
Is it plausible in a simulation that the Earth could be flat?
I mean, we've already proved the earth isn't flat, so I mean...
But we haven't proved that the Earth isn't a simulation yet. Therefore, we don't know if it couldn't be flat.
I mean, we know the earth is... Bro, stop. We gotta player start this shit, let's go.
The ancient civilizations. Pretty sure you're, like... Conspiracy God is your handle on Twitter, if I'm not mistaken. Or X, whatever they call it now. You still on X?
No, because it's called Twitter.
Oh, I thought Elon changed the name of it like last week.
No,
And changed it again
just
yesterday.
put Twitter as part of its company X.
Oh.
So Twitter as a company is no longer technically a thing, it's a product of X.
Oh, wow. All right.
So this is the last video of WCW's Most Wild April, or second to last video. We only got our thoughts on the whole project video left. So, Ben Swag, of course, this is the last gaming video of it. I would ask you how you felt about it, but we did a whole video telling about how we felt about it, so which you guys can check out in 2 hours. So not really worth diving into, but what is worth diving into is what you can expect in the next month, because we got some pretty heat things coming out in what's next, May? Yep, May. Yeah, this dude's being a fucking problem, I'll tell you that much.
Definitely, dude. Ooh.
Alright.
You good? You good?
I mean, I guess.
Damn.
I mean, I bumped him a few times, so he decided that he was... Oh my god, dude, come on. I was in the clear for second place, but this dude couldn't fucking make a turn.
Oh, I see you battling them there. Down
Yeah.
that street.
This dude in the black and white car doesn't know how to fucking drive this track. And this dude in this blue car lost his goddamn mind because I bumped him in the first 2 laps.
Hopefully you could drop those losers though, because
I
getting
mean,
stuck with.
there's just more dudes pulling up because everybody's slowing each other down.
Bro, fucking stop, dude. There's a fucking whore bag trying to block the track.
There's gotta be one in every race, dude.
He fucking is the reason why I lose this race.
Watch out, this blue
we
dude is on you and he is fucking, as the kids say, aggroed.
Alright.
Nah, he really is just on some shit now though. He's just driving through everybody because I hit into him, so just keep that in mind. I don't know if he's gonna go for you, but he did take
He's
out
like
the black
right on my
car
side.
for no reason.
I might just let him take first here and hit that car before I do.
Ooh, that's a big brain galaxy play, my guy.
Oh, he fucking dodged it.
We all dodged it though.
Why did that dude suck so badly, dude? If that was me at the front, I would have fucking got absolutely taken out, fucking flipped upside down, spun sideways.
I didn't realize that was a tuner car.
What car is that?
Your car. I didn't realize it was a tuner.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna need you to move though.
Yeah, go. See you battling him.
Well, you missed the corner, stupid. Oh my god, dude. We got 3 cars fucking blocking up this area now.
Oh my god, dude. This might be an issue because this car fucking can't get up to speed. So if I crash, I'm gonna drop back very far.
Don't worry, you'll be right here because
Yeah,
this
these
blue
dudes-
dude just wants to keep fucking... I missed a fucking checkpoint. You're kidding me, dude.
No way. Fuck.
How? How did I even miss a checkpoint? Oh my god. That cost me significant time.
This dude just fucked off, dude.
Well, he didn't,
Hopefully.
but then he fucking did.
Looks like he's getting stopped by these dudes up here, though.
Good. Slow him down. He's not good. Move, loser.
Oh, I'm catching him. I'm right on him. He's gonna make a mistake here.
Brilliant. I'm not far behind. I'm only 4 seconds behind you, so... Yeah, no, sorry. I'm gonna need that position, fam. Goodbye. Elbows out. Fuck him. Driving through everybody.
That was fucking annoying.
This dude is still far ahead, though.
Bro, what the fuck, dude? Really?
Nah, dude's mad because I pushed him out of the way earlier.
Dude just absolutely ran through me like nothing. Let's do that crash. Alright. I I need this dude here in fucking first place to get crashed. Just like that dude in first place was just a lap ago. Yes, he's going around. He's gonna try it. Fuck, wasn't enough. Damn it.
Honestly, dude, if I didn't miss that checkpoint, it would have been in it the whole time.
Fuck, yeah, I would have had that. I don't even know how you would have missed that checkpoint either, because, like,
I must have just...
you were driving...
I have no idea, dude. Like... Yeah, I had a significantly faster lap than everybody else. I was a second... Or, like, 0.6 of a second faster than that next dude. I was
You were
on
making up that
the...
time quick, dude. You're catching up in a lap.
Yeah. No, I was on at that race. If I didn't miss the checkpoint, we would have had that. But both the dude in first and in fourth just lost their fucking mind because they wanted to start doing bumper cars. And they couldn't handle bumper cars, so they wanted to take me out. Like when you pull up and bump into somebody, so then somebody bumps you back. Like you started that shit, that's on you. If you want to go, like, I can't help you with that, fam, but you brought that upon yourself. Like that dude that won that race literally started that shit from the beginning by bumping into me.
That was so unnecessary too, because again, it was the fucking first lap of the race. They was bumping into you.
Yeah.
Bro, honestly, learn how to drive. Like, ridiculous. You can't control his emotions on the track. Like, fucking. This is why they're called Devastate Horse, dude.
Yeah, like it's one thing if you get like pissed at the end of a fucking race to take people out and start driving fucking stupid occasionally. Like I'll admit there are moments where I just do dumb shit on the fucking track. Smash into people. I mean I've done it to you in like even the race playlists. I did it twice in the fucking last episode we did on Wednesday. Like that recording. That upload. It happened twice and they're both moments of shorts where you bumped into me, I was like, nah, you're done. But like I mean, bro, lap one dude and you start bumping into somebody and then you can't handle if they bump back into you. That's just fucking stupid.
Right.
I do feel in that race our teamwork was good when it had to be. I mean, we only had like one moment we were together, but
Yeah. And I 100% knew my car was a little bit slower off the acceleration. So that's why I knew you were pulling up on me quicker than I was getting off the line, off the corner, and let you pass there when I could.
yeah, it's
So,
like, bro, you're gonna have to move. And I honestly, like, my thing was I didn't want to say something right away because I knew instantaneously, but I was like, this dude did just lead this entire fucking race. So I let it like chill for a second, but then it was like a lap. I'm like, all right.
Well, the thing is, when I think you had said that when we had to chase the dude down.
No, we were chasing that dude down for a whole lap because I was in third.
Oh.
But again, I let it chill for a lap because I was just like, well, you did just pull up and dominate the first like 5 laps of this race or whatever. So like, I'm not gonna, or whatever lap we were on. You had led the whole race up until that point.
Yeah, was that? I think if that dude wasn't blocking the track from the beginning or at all, I could have definitely kept that lead up until like lap 7. And it probably, I don't know if it would have changed the outcome of the race, but
I think really what happened was me getting that missed checkpoint. Because I mean, that was the thing. Missing that checkpoint. I don't even know how I did because I literally took the same line every single lap. But
that and the fact that when I was behind you, it was better because I was getting your slipstream, so I was getting a little bit of a boost.
yeah.
And so, like...
Oh, and I got
been good
taken
at
out by
that.
that black and white car towards the end. If that didn't happen, I was catching up. I think I was only like 3 seconds behind, and that just put me back to
Yeah.
like 6 or 7. And I was like, all right, dude.
It was a major slug. Whoa.
So we'll see what you pull up with for the next race, though.
Oh, yeah. Taking it up north. Try to get another short moment.
Oh yeah. So at the beginning of that race, I was going to talk about what was coming up with me, and got involved in an intense battle for second place. So May, big month for content. Not a premiere project, of course. What our next premiere project plans will be. If you want to see a preview what that's going to be, check out our breakdown of this premiere project coming out at 12 o'clock, because that will have all the details for what premiere project 11 is going to be later in the year. But this month we got some cool things for you. We're going to go back to 1 video a day. 2 videos a day didn't really change much on the channel. So one thing we did get though is 12 o'clock will now be the upload time for videos. So that'll be a big adjustment. That's like the first time that upload time for videos has changed since.
I think I just found a new way to take that line on this track.
Yeah, I don't even know the last time. 10 o'clock's kind of been the upload time since like 2017. So we'll change it. That should be fun. But the main thing is that we have a Minecraft mini-series coming out.
Oh, what?
Exactly. So this is something we've been working on. This will be an extra video. It should be at 10 a.m. on Fridays. And the reason that we're doing 2 videos just on that one day, the way the schedule breaks down, I only get 2 solo videos that doesn't include the racing debrief. So I kind of want to hop in and do some gaming content. So I don't want to have 1 day a week. So that's gonna be a bonus video. But do you want to give a little bit of breakdown on what that's gonna feature in our Minecraft series?
Yeah. So our Minecraft series, is something that I have been working on for a little while. They actually just finalized all the rules for each one of these stadiums that we're going to be battling in. And basically, the Minecraft Battle Series is a battle series consisting of a best of 3 battle in stadiums that we've built in Minecraft on our map. And each stadium has got different attributes to it. It's got different rules for each stadium, different things that you can use and bring. So it's going to be very interesting. We're going to be doing, again, a best of 3. And yeah.
How many stadiums are there? How many videos are going to be?
There are going to be 3 stadiums, 4 videos. 3 of the actual stadiums are being battled in, so those are going to be the 3 videos there. And we actually have a special sneak peek of the series itself. We're going to be building a stadium, the 3rd stadium that we're going to be battling in, and showing that off before we actually do the series. And very
We
hyped
should
for that.
acknowledge that the building is the first episode of the series.
Oh, yeah, yes. It is the first episode, but it is a little dive and a sneak peek into kind of how the stadiums are going to work and look like and all that. Explain more of it while we kind of do the build, but yeah.
Yeah, so
There's
at the
been
beginning of each episode, we'll give a little bit of details on the stadium because, I mean, best of 3 battles, that could be over quickly. You never know. So, give you guys a little bit of a preview of the stadiums as well. Go into depth with that. But, yeah, I think it'd be fun. I mean, you always like to do battles in Minecraft, I guess.
Yeah.
I'd rather not, but I just like building shit in Minecraft more than fighting shit.
I like building over fighting. I just would like to fight since we built 3 stadiums, you know. It's cool for a series. And I don't like watching those types of videos on Minecraft, but like, I'd mentioned this multiple times before, but dude who I watch who does Minecraft speedruns, facing like 2, 3, 4, or 5 people in a speedrun trying to beat the game. He has like fight sessions where he fights off 5 people at once. It's fucking wild. He has like insane ideas on how to kill them, which that's more of like what I'm interested is like getting a cool way to kill somebody or like a creative idea of how you would go about killing someone. And that kind of plays into like the items that are allowed in each of the stadiums, which is not restrictive at all. It's just certain like explosives can't be used
I'm
on a
just bringing
stadium
a
that doesn't
sword.
have. Okay. Just a sword, no armor, no nothing.
Nope, just a sword.
It's gonna be over quick. Bro, really? Come on.
Back over here, you clown.
Wow.
I'll take this race lead. Goodbye. Dude spun himself out. I'm done. Oh, this is
Okay.
over. Well, get to second place, Kamar, and we'll lock this shit down. You know how you call this like I'm him simulator? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm him sim. Yeah.
Yeah, that's this right now, dude.
I'll be up there. Give you some. Wow. So I got crashed. We spun out by like everybody, and almost back up to the lead here.
I feel like I've been in the lead for a while now. My car's struggling, dude.
Ugh. Wasn't as clean as I wanted that to be, but we got it.
See, one thing that I'm excited about, now that we're at this point, and I should discuss it. With skipping a week of recording this, it aligns it better with what we've wanted to do with content and have it go out like close to when it's supposed to be, like recorded, which I feel like is better for content overall.
Yeah.
So the fact that this
Really,
video
dude? God.
is only
Such a fucking...
that dude spin you out.
Yeah, Devastate, dude, just proved why I lead every single intro with Devastate Horrors is the...
Pretty sure you lead every intro with Devastating Clowns, but
Oh, yeah, well...
they're Devastating
Jesus
Horrors
fucking-
after 15 seconds into the video, but yeah.
Yeah.
There was one short that you said fuck in the first 2 seconds and I didn't realize that. And we got fucking yeeted. I know they like changed their policy on like swears in videos, but it's still not like 100%. You can just start a video by saying fuck and you're good. I don't know what it got changed to, but you got us in trouble, Gamar.
Thank you, goodbye.
Nah, YouTube trusts my rating again, so we're back into the you've done good category.
Thank you, goodbye, thank you, goodbye.
So
Thank
happy
you,
about that.
goodbye. Alright. My fucking god, dude. I make up 8 positions and then lose 8 positions immediately.
Holy fuck, dude.
Not 8 positions, but like, you know what I mean.
You went from like 4th to 8th.
My god! Okay. Come on, let's go. Alright. God, dude. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
I'm kind of gone in this race, dude.
Alright, if I don't get taken out by every single person on the track this time.
I mean, are you paying $8 to be verified on Twitter, though?
What?
Are you gonna pay $8 to be verified on Twitter, my guy?
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. Just making conversation while you're back in last place.
No, I don't have Twitter.
That's crazy. You should pay $8 to be verified, my guy.
I'm good. I don't have $8.
Bro.
Spent the last $8 on your fucking Hot Wheels cars.
Just don't bend the box, that's all.
Oh shit. Well, too late.
Did you crash?
Folded them. No, I folded them both up and just put them in my pocket when I left the store.
Nice. Now the thing though, like, the paying to be verified on Twitter is just fucking cringe. Like, if you want to pay $8 for it, I don't give a fuck. But I think the point of verification on social media makes sense to say that you're who you say you are and not just, oh, I'm going to pay money for a fucking checkmark. Like, kind of defeats the purpose of having said checkmark. Because I think verification on the internet of, like, you know, if you're gonna be whoever, you know, if you're a celebrity or a politician or athlete or any of that stuff, like, people want to impersonate those people. So to have it be, nah, this is me 100%, I think makes the verification important on there, so people know it's a legit real person. And then just to pay $8 for verification, and then to take it away from all the people that have been verified. Because that's the thing, they got rid of everybody's verification. So basically, you're either paying for it or you don't have it. I think there's like certain.
Or you just don't use Twitter.
Yeah, but you know, if you want to engage with social media, just an interesting thing.
But I don't think it's a wrong thing. I do see, I get your point with like the whole having the option to have a verified profile as a real person who is an actual celebrity or a politician or whatever. I think that is important, but like again, you don't like the fact that there's not a verification, don't be on Twitter. I mean, it's kind of like his app.
Oh no, I get that, but I'm just saying, like, that's kind of, I just feel like it's a necessary thing on social media.
Yeah.
With the amount of people that have fake accounts, I feel like, you know, verifying who's real or not should be a key thing.
Well, who gets a verification?
Anybody that pays for it.
Well, no. Like before that, who is allowed to get a verification? Because you said it had to be a celebrity or a politician.
No, you could apply for a verification, but it was people that, you know, were notable of, you know, within a sport or within some industry, or again, political, like, figures or certain companies. Like, I know certain things, certain companies have like a different verification process because they have like a yellow check mark, and there's like symbols that go next to it that you're like part of an organization or some shit. But like, obviously before it was just a little bit more just whoever the fuck they felt like giving verification to. But people that needed verification before would get it, and now it's literally just you pay for it. So I mean, anybody can pay for it. It's just kind of weird. Because again, I think that,
well,
bro, you can get the second place, dude.
I'm chasing this dude down. I'm right here, dude. Don't you think that just playing devil's advocate, don't you think that everybody should be able to be verified then? Because on your point of, I think it's important for people on social media with as many people as there are to be able to like know that you're talking to that real person.
Yeah, I'm not against people being verified for sure. But
Well, why not make everybody verified? Because then you, or everybody who has an actual account, like say my account, my art page,
no, I'm not
make that
against
a
it.
verified. Because I mean,
I
people
don't
can
see a problem
impersonate
with it.
my
I just
art
think
page.
that yeah, but I think that like impersonating people that you can't. Again, you can verify it in a certain way. Yeah, you could say
Oh
if
no!
if you had proof that it was yours. Which once again, that was an
Oh
easy dub
fuck!
for me. Dominant win. Let every
This
lap.
dude just, this dude just hit me going into this last part. Ah! No, he's gonna be in front of me. Fuck, dude! You fucking kidding me? I had that second place on lock. He hit, we were side by side, and he hit me and spun me out on that part where it divides, and he pushed me into the, I spun into the area that took longer, and of course I had the Emirates, and he didn't get as fucked up, so that's just why I lost that. I was ahead of him before that happened. But yeah, my one of my one of the my friends that I know, she had her account um faked or whatever. Like people were trying to impersonate her because she was a very beautiful woman, and she had like a lot of. She didn't have a lot of followers, but like she had a business, and people could go online and like message her, and she had a lot of like individual sellers because she's a artist herself, and she like sells other people's art through her store. Or she used to. So people used to impersonate her account, and I was like, bro, that's fucking wild.
Yeah, no, I think that there should be. I don't think that and I think this is for any social media. I know that Instagram has been exploring paid fucking shit as well. Um,
I think Elon doing it is just. I mean, I don't know why he did it. He probably did it for the same reason I'm about to explain, but he probably did it for the money,
no, he
or he
didn't
probably did it for the
because
memes at first.
no, he did it
At first, he probably did it for the
because
memes, and then he probably did it for the money because he lost a lot of money with advertisers pulling off the platform
no, that's what it
when
was. He
he
did it
lost.
to make up for advertisers, but then people were just like, why though? Because a lot of people were just like, that's one of the things that like, again, you spend your money on whatever the fuck you want. I really don't give a shit, but it doesn't feel necessary. Like the dudes that have a meltdown about GTA Plus, if you actually want to have a subscription that you want to like go off about, I feel Twitter Blue or the fuck makes a little bit more sense because you're literally not gaining anything from it. That's a fucking check mark that says you paid for this fucking app.
At least you got a
Like,
check mark, dude. Fucking Tinder, you just spend $40 and you just sit there with no matches for 30 days.
yeah. No, there's definitely things that like again when dudes come up with like the GTA plus bad argument. Like if you don't think somebody should spend $6 to get something that you say quote isn't free, um, or whatever, like I guess it depends on your mindset of how you view it. Because again, I view GTA Plus as me buying a $5,000 GTA shark card every month with add-on benefits, but it depends on how you view it. Uh, so I mean, I get if you want to pay for Twitter and you can see like, I think you can see like exclusive tweets or some bullshit, but like to me, it doesn't seem like something I'd want. But I mean, I guess if you want it, then go ahead. Because I mean, I don't give a fuck. But um, yeah, I don't know. I think that other platforms trying to adapt it is a bit um, interesting. I know again, Instagram is like there's rumors they're doing that for like Instagram and Facebook. probably like Meta Plus or some bullshit. But like, that shit just doesn't feel necessary to pay to be verified on social media. Because again, I feel like, I think that your argument of being able to be verified, based on being who you actually say you are. And I think, again, being verified, even on a status of what you do, like, again, I tried to get verified on different platforms before, but they said no, and I'm like, bruh, I'm trying to, like, have people, know for, connection to, like, my YouTube channel, right? Like,
yeah. Well, it makes sense in this way, right? Because if they had a verification for every single person that was on app or whatever, you wouldn't have, let's just say the process to make a Facebook account is making an email and then logging in with that email. Then you can make a Facebook account. What they should do is they should have, you need email and you need an ID. And you should make it 18 plus to use social medias, as it was at one point, right? I thought it was like 18 plus to use Twitter and Facebook and all that shit.
I don't think so.
All right, well, they should make it 18
I think it was
plus.
13.
And then
most social medias are that.
Oh, well, that's fucking dumb. But they should have that, and then they would cut down on bots, because if you had to have an ID to make a social media account, then obviously you only have one ID, so you can't just make a bunch of fake accounts. And then that way you would also know that you're the real person, and you wouldn't have a bunch of you wouldn't have a huge uptick in teenage girls who are killing themselves because of social media, and having shit promoted to them like anorexia videos and fucking body image shit, like, because that's an actual problem.
Is that your argument for why you have to be 18 to be on social media?
It's not the only argument, but it's a good reason why we shouldn't.
What are your arguments for why you have to be 18 to be on social media?
Why do you need to be on social media, period, before you're 18?
I'm just asking you the question.
Yeah, I'm asking a question in response to that. Why do you need to be?
Yeah, I mean, that's not really an answer to my question.
Yeah, it is. I mean, what would a kid?
I mean, you literally just asked me the same question. I said, why do you think people shouldn't be? And you said, why do you think people should be? That's
well. I mean, what reason do kids have to use fucking social media?
I mean, you can be interested in things and want to connect with things as well. I think the part about 13 was, a lot of them do say 13 as like a verification, or like a, this is not what you gotta be, whatever the fuck. I don't think that that's necessarily bad. I mean, I get the social media is different than when we would have had social media at that age.
Yeah, it's really bad it's even bad for adults. It's extremely bad for kids.
So, I get that, but it all comes down to, I feel like there's more of a control to it than anything. I don't think that it's necessarily bad. It's just there needs to be more for the companies that have to actually, like, do some shit with it to actually make sure they're doing the right thing, and not just say, yeah, we're making sure that you're safe on it, and actually, like, put in some effort. And it also comes down to, like, the parents doing, like, what the fuck your child's doing on the internet.
Well, the reality is that's just not gonna happen. Parents have work. Kids, it's the internet. You can search up absolutely anything, or have a robot AI search up absolutely anything, and you'll have an answer in 2 seconds. I mean, by switching out one letter in a word, you can come up with an entirely different fucking search that you probably shouldn't be looking at as a kid. I just, the internet is a really fucking wild thing, dude. And I don't really think that there's a way to control it, because if we do what we had said by having the companies, or leaving it up to the companies to control kind of like a kids mode and then an adults mode, or whatever. You had an argument a couple of months ago of like you shouldn't stifle creativity, and that would be literally telling them to change their app to have kids instead of how they want their app to be.
I think there's a difference in telling a tech company what charging cable they can use on it, so that way fucking normies feel fucking happy, and a tech company actually having to put in fucking effort to keep kids safe if they're going to be allowed on the platform. If you're not going to have a verification process that actually says people's age are, because that's been a thing forever on the internet, that you can just say you're whatever fucking age you want to be, and it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, and that's the issue, because if they don't have a ID,
But that's not stifling creativity by saying that you have to put in fucking effort to protect kids on the internet.
well, if they had decided to take my suggestion of um, making an ID, by doing exactly what I had said, by making an ID program where you couldn't get in until you were 18, then that would be an answer to your thing, right? It wouldn't be allowing kids on the platform, but that would be taking a
But
step for companies to ensure the safety of kids.
I think it's one of those things though that I don't. I get what you're saying, but at the same time, I don't think that you need to say you have to be 18 to be on a social media platform. It doesn't feel necessary.
Yeah, and I don't think it's for all kids. Like, I know some kids are very responsible, but
No, I don't
with
think that 18's the fucking thing though.
with just how predatory some websites are, like if we look at TikTok's algorithm and how they feed things to you, just a lot more things that might be harmful for a kid to watch. Like, you can't just tell the company of TikTok that's not owned by an American company to be like, hey, change this so that you're not harming kids, because that's obviously what their plan is for China. Because if you look at Chinese TikTok, it's all educational videos, and American TikTok, it's all death challenges and
Yeah,
fucking
no, I
cringe.
get that part. I think it's an interesting spot because something like, especially any of the platforms with the videos that just continuously play, whether it is TikTok or it's Instagram with Reels or it's YouTube Shorts, all of those can be a fucking massive yikes.
Yeah, huge problems. And I mean, TikTok specifically, because of the videos that are on there. I know they have like hard censorship on there for certain things, but like back in the day, and still they have
You mean
videos that
like
probably
2 years
shouldn't be
ago?
directed to kids. Yeah.
No, I think that there's, but I think that you can talk about those like forms of video viewing in its own aspect of just like if you do watch it. That's why I try not to use fucking Instagram because it's a hard place. Like social media for me is something that I like to just I want to see something. That's why I do use Twitter. I know you like to meme using Twitter for some odd reason. Um,
What?
you like to meme the fact that I use Twitter for some reason, but
Oh no, I don't care that you use Twitter.
nah, you just always meme it. Uh, but I like to
How?
use because you always just like ask every fucking 5 minutes if I'm on Twitter and then say, "Oh, I'm not on Twitter." Like, okay. Um, but the thing is that I think like I want to use social media to actually like see shit. And when you get onto something like Instagram, and you may just scroll through, and all of a sudden you're watching Reels for 30 minutes. Like, that's a fucking yikes.
Yeah, I avoid videos like that.
No, that's the thing. Like, I try to not go on Instagram just because that shit, like, you'll just get pulled into fucking scrolling through shit.
The only videos that I watch on YouTube that are shorts, well, I guess I watch some shorts, but I do not scroll up when I go to the shorts. I don't do that. I always exit out of the short because the next short that I scroll up to watch is not one that I pick to watch. It's not something that I want to watch. It's a suggested video based off of the short that I just watched before it. And I wanted to watch the last short before it, but I don't want to watch this one. So I will always click off the video. But yeah, the only shorts I really like typically watch
What the
on
fuck is this, dude?
What? Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Well, we're here. We're committed, Gamar.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind watching shorts as much because the things that I have as shorts on YouTube, like what it recommends to me, are more interesting things, and it's actually like I feel like I'm getting something out of looking at it. It's a lot more like clips of like podcasts and shit, or like that type of thing. But
Yeah, I'm on R2.
something like, so I don't mind scrolling through it, but like when you go on to Instagram, bro, and you scroll through the fucking reels, dude, oh my god, you just get like, I don't even want to fucking do it, but it's just like one of those things that like you just happen to like see one and you get fucking like pulled into scrolling through it, because I kind of just like, I don't even know how the fuck it happens, dude, but it's fucking toxic. Cause I'll go on there and I'm like, oh, look at this one post, that's cool. Oh, now I'm fucking scrolling through a bunch of shit memes. Like, the only ones on Instagram that I ever like is I mean, there are like some cat ones that I just like send to my parents and my brother in our group message. So we send those. But like half the time it's just like some shitty fucking trash ass memes, and I'm like, bruh. So that side of social media, especially, I find is whack. And that's why I do find myself going back on Twitter more than Instagram. Because if I just want to like see some shit, like, oh, I want to see the score from a basketball game. If I go on Instagram to see, you know, the NBA posts, I'm gonna find like fucking 20 other posts first, and then like get looking at reels for a fucking hour. Or if I go on Twitter, it's just like one of the top things. My main complaint with Twitter is more the fact that they divided that shit into two fucking tabs. And since Elon has this shit, if people fucking complain about it, he's just like, yeah, that's cool anyways. Where before, I feel Twitter would actually like, on certain changes that they made, if people were like, nah fam, Twitter's like, alright fam. And they would change it, because I know they had, and they made, I forgot what they were called, they were the fucking like stories on Twitter. And everybody's like, nah, absolutely not. And Twitter's like, alright, chief, you're right. And they fucking took them off. And it was like that with the feed. They would show you, like, recommended tweets based on shit that you follow. And then there was a tab with the shit you follow. And it automatically defaults to the shit that you don't follow. And I'm like, bruh, I want to see what I'm following. I mean, some of the shit that shows up in, like, the recommended is things you're following. Some of it's, like, based on what you want to see, so it's not like the worst, but it's still like I want to see what I came here to like follow, dude. That's my main thing. Oh, there was a somebody's name on GTA. It was just Lowe's Paint Desk, and I was just like, bruh, who the fuck has that as their account? And do you want to join the race playlist? Fucking Lowe's Paint Desk. Fucking done. Actually, it was before I did one video the other day. I forgot it was. But
For a while, I used to put my browser in private mode, and just keep it on that. So that way, whenever I'd search up anything, it wouldn't save anything that I'd search up. So that way, it wouldn't give me personalized ads. Although I stopped doing that, so now it does do that. But it's honestly like wild for a time because everything that I got was just like normal.
yeah, see, I don't mind using a browser. See, I just use browsers to block the ads anyways. So
I mean, it's like really it's only apparent on like Amazon and YouTube and shit like that. Sometimes Instagram, but like, well, not really. Sometimes I don't really go on Instagram like that, but yeah, if it's the same with the YouTube Shorts as it is with like the personalized ads. Like, if I want to buy something, I'm going to buy it. Like, I don't want something recommended to me because most of the time I'm not going to want whatever it is that's recommended to me, even if it's something that is similar to something that I bought before. I just have a bunch of random shit. Like, I don't like have a method to the shit that I buy unless it's like RC cars or shit like that, which even then fucking Google and all those websites fucking always show me some stupid ass RC car that I don't want.
yeah, that's when it comes to like actually using the internet. Since I just use Brave, I'm good. But when it comes to like,
What is Brave?
it's another browser.
Oh, is that like a VPN built into it or something?
It does have a VPN that you can pay for.
Do you pay for it?
No.
Yeah, I heard that they were getting rid of VPNs, or Google was gonna like stop certain VPNs from being used on their site, so you like have to go in and turn it off before you search things up, or something like that. I don't know.
It's not surprising. I don't even know how you could prevent a VPN, but okay.
I read something about it. I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure you can, but the way that a VPN works,
Like, it blocked certain websites if it blocked you accessing certain websites if you had one installed on your device or something like that, or if it detected that you had one.
I guess.
I don't know.
But
I didn't look that much into it. I don't know that much about VPNs, but
I mean, a lot of businesses use them, so I don't really know how that would work. Like when you go, I mean, I know at least at Lowe's they do. I imagine Target probably does as well. If you go on to like any of the computer system shit, it connects somewhere else. Which, I mean, can be kind of cringe at work because you try to like look up some shit for your fucking store when you sign into a computer and you gotta like put in your location every time that says, can we use your location? It's like, sure. Okay, Virginia. No, dude. Not Virginia.
It's not Virginia.
But yeah, I don't know how that would work. But nah, basically Brave will it blocks pop-ups, which is your ads.
Like the scary monsters that appear on your screen after playing the Scary Maze game.
Probably.
Those kinds of pop-ups.
Yeah, that's cringe. Are you a Scary Maze game kind of guy?
No, I'm not a big fan of that game. I genuinely don't like getting scared from pop-ups. I think it's a fucking bullshit-ass, cheap-ass way to scare somebody. Like,
bro,
just throwing a picture up of, like, a girl with, like, choppy, like, black fucking hair and, like, a face full of makeup. And just, like, throwing a scream sound in the back of it. Like, that's such a cheap way to get someone scared. Like, come on, dude. Put some effort into it.
Bro.
I hated that time of, like, the internet is when they were, like, doing Scary Maze games and, like, videos where there's, like, a car driving up a hill and then, like, a ghost would pop out. Bro, eat cock, dude.
The thing was, with one of those was, my brother had me do that when I was, like, I don't know, probably, like, 6 or 7. Maybe even younger. And I fucking completed that shit, and then that shit popped up. Did not go down well.
What happened?
I think I cried, and my parents were not happy with my brother about it.
Oh, that's it? You didn't, like, break a wall, or...
No, but I did not enjoy the game.
Well, obviously not. It's kind of whack, too, a Scary Maze game, because even if you win, you lose, dude.
Because that was the thing I won. I was like, oh shit, I'm out here killing it. And then... yeah. I wasn't.
No, I love horror games and movies, but if it's a fucking cheap jump scare like that, I'm not a big fan. I don't like that shit. I was watching a video yesterday from Dashi. And
he was playing a bunch YouTube?
Yeah, dude, and he lost a bunch of weight. He's doing real good. But dude's like, dude's still funny as ever. He was playing a bunch of random scary games, and there's this one scary game of like a super microwave. And I think the game was called The Microwave Paradox. It was a scary game, like a flash game. And basically it was like a microwave that was just a basic microwave, but it was called the Super Microwave. And basically you can do
take a 1-2.
Basically you could do everything with this super microwave. You can cook things inside of it. You can heat things inside of it. You can watch TV with it. You can have it be your best friend. And it had like these videos of like the microwave chilling on the couch with the dude in the video that was doing the thing. And so they were like, basically the game was just like you chilling in your apartment, and there was a microwave and there were a bunch of shit around like microwave, and there was a phone. And you got a phone call at the beginning of the game, and it said, "Hello, welcome to the company's name." And then they were like, "Thank you for being a test customer for our super microwave. The super microwave we have sent to you should be on your counter. You can do everything with your super microwave, yada yada yada." And then it leaves you in the game, and you go around, you can pick up stuff. So he put a donut and like a couple of other things in the microwave, and then he put a soda in the microwave, and it blew up the microwave and it started smoking. And he's like, and then the phone rang, and it said, we see that our super microwave is out of service. You are a pathetic piece of shit person, and now we will be sending a spokesperson from our company to come to your house and kill you. And then the fucking phone just dropped, and it was completely dark. And then the fucking house, everything, like the lights went red in the house. And then there was this dude who came out of the microwave starting to chase him. It was honestly a really good game, except for the dude coming out of the microwave was kind of like whack. But I was watching that shit at like 3 in the morning. I was like, oh fuck. It's kind of terrifying. You
I
get a
was
phone
sleeping at
call
3 in the morning,
saying,
sorry.
you get a phone call saying, yeah, we're having someone come to your house and kill you. Bye. Fucking, what?
What?
You're just in a fucking dark apartment with a TV on, static? Like, okay, dude. I like psychological horror shit.
What?
Horror is actually one of my favorite genres. Movie. Believe it or not.
Do you believe it, Gamar?
Believe what?
I don't know, you said believe it or not. So I asked if you believe it.
Oh yeah, I definitely believe it.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting killed by you clowns, sorry. You're gonna all go find something else to do. Yeah, you can chase me with your Deluxo, fam. It's not doing shit though, sorry. That shit just flies, right? It doesn't have missiles.
It does.
It does have missiles,
Yeah.
but it's also slow as fuck, so.
I think it also has boosts.
Yeah, no, but I'm a driving god, so.
Did you peep the license plates the last couple of races, my guy?
No.
I went in a couple of days ago and changed my license plate on the interwebs and changed it to playlist. P1 P1AY L1ST.
Sick. Mine said we said it'd be 47 on them.
Nice.
Always have said it. I think every car has the same exact plate.
I was surprised to see all of my old license plates on there.
69 cum guys on there.
No, I deleted that.
Damn. That was the best plate you had, my guy.
You're a fan of the 69 cum guys? Big fan?
That shit was fucking hilarious, dude.
I think I remember the day you found that too. You were just driving like
Your fucking purple entity with that on it, bro. That shit was hilarious.
just like what's that say on your license plate?
Oh, God. I didn't know that's what it says I'm him on it. That's what I really need. Put it on my Krieger. Gawan. Something about the Top Marks 2 deathmatch.
What?
It's Wawan. WAH capital G WANN underscore. Wawan. And then we have WAN 2000. Yeah. How do I access this license plate site?
So a license plate site on Google for GTA.
Is it just on the social club?
I think it is, but like you're probably better off finding it on. You're probably better off just looking it up on
Yeah.
Google. Try and find it. You know what I've always wondered? Never mind. Never mind.
No, let me know. What have you always wondered?
Well, so you know we have a lot of protests lately
God.
in America, right? And just all over the world. So I don't know if you ever like look at the signs that people make in protests and like pictures and shit, but a lot of those signs are like so quickly, crappily thrown together on like a $2 piece of fucking poster board. Like, I think they just put a little bit more time and effort into their posters. They'd send a little bit more of a message, you know? So, I mean, if you're like not putting effort into it, like, I know you're like outside in the 70-degree weather, holding the sign up and down, but like, kind of looks trash.
I can't
Or like,
change old plates though, bro. It's kind of cringe.
why would you want to change old plates?
Because I have one that's just random ass fucking letters, but it was my free gift one, so I can't do anything about it.
You can't delete it?
No, it says this plate's been gifted to you. It can't be deleted.
Oh.
It just says NFJFJFJ. No idea how the fuck that got there, but bro, I'm about to pull up my Krieger at the next LS Customs, bro. Get my new plate.
Bro, this is the most Vice news article ever, dude. Republicans are worried legalizing weed will put police dogs out of work.
What?
Bro, the police dogs even get paid? Like, how do they get paid?
They don't.
I mean, I'm sure they get, like, food or something like that.
Yeah, they get taken care of.
Where's PETA on that, dude?
My God, these animals are working for free.
That sounds like something PETA... That sounds exactly the thing that PETA would be on about, dude.
Bruh.
Those farmers in, like, Arkansas who use their sheepdogs to, like, herd animals. Be like,
Bruh.
what the fuck are you...
We have Ben Corn here. Respect Ben Corn. Ben Corn.
Ben... Bro, speaking about Ben...
Ben Corn.
Today I was talking with Ben and dude made some music.
Bro, your burner's here, or your burner's been invited.
Who's that?
Gay kissing.
I'm sorry. That's so funny. Gay kissing. It's funny.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Bro said gay kissing is funny. Bro, if gay kissing joins, you're gonna get taken out by gay kissing in the first 2 seconds. You're a meltdown because fucking gay kissing took you out.
But yeah, this dude had sung, or had actually rapped on a song. It sounded really good. 2 songs.
How you throwing that in the radio station? Come on.
Bro,
stop.
stop.
Speaking of that, no, it's actually pretty good, dude. Like, not even gonna lie. But speaking of that, I couldn't access your video for I could access it, but it wouldn't play.
Click download.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta load it, my guy. How hard is it to load it? Like, what do you mean you couldn't access it?
Like I had went onto the thing to try and play it to listen to what it sounded like, and it said this file can't be played because it's gay or something.
I mean, you saying it's gay doesn't really actually fucking help me.
Okay, hold on. Wait.
Like,
No,
you
you're already
saying
talking
this
about gay
file...
kissing. Like...
No, I get it, but you saying this file's gay doesn't really help me fix your issue.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Oh.
The video can't be played. An error occurred while trying to open the file. Please try again. Didn't tell me what the error was.
Give me a second. Mine said there's a problem loading the video. Let me see.
Alright, let's start in a second.
Oh yeah, in other news, Aaron, it's officially on the Jets. So that's pretty hype.
Sorry.
Yep.
In other news, Biden's running for presidency in 2024.
Bro, wait, we're not gonna move on from Aaron like that. Super Bowl happening this year. Jets going to the Super Bowl.
It's already confirmed?
This is the year. This is the year, my guy. This is the year. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's happening. Zach Wilson, goodbye. You're trash. We got Aaron now, and it's pretty hype. I'm excited. Always been a big Aaron Rodgers fan, so. Now that he's on the Jets, that's pretty hype. Bro, every time.
Just barely made out of that one, too.
Bro, can this Devastate horror, not be here, dude?
So, Gamar. We're
Holy fuck.
an hour and a half into the recording. I feel like we can now talk about this.
Oh god.
there have been major discussions going around from organizations to try and change the wording so that way women can participate in their own sports and not get completely destroyed by trans women who are allowed to participate in their sports. First off, what are your thoughts? What are your stance on this? That the organizations of the world sports leagues are taking strides to ensure the safety and equality of women in sports.
I mean, that's what happens when you let people in fantasy land play sports. Really shouldn't have been an issue in the first place, but
Now, the crazy thing is, I just before doing the stream, or actually a couple of days ago, and just before doing the stream,
oh, we're streaming.
This video. I was doing I was watching a video of a dude, an actual dude, because he said he's not transitioned yet. But an actual dude who beat 14,000 women in the London Marathon, I believe, and had on document identified as a female, because apparently you could just do that without having any sort of qualifiers, no hormones.
Yeah, dude, no, you
didn't
can
have
say what the
to
fuck you
identify
are,
as a female
doesn't
before
matter.
that.
Does not matter.
I just think it's just like, bro. I watch a lot of bass stuff, and Pierce Morgan is a dude that I like listening to his opinion on certain topics, and he asks, and he brings up the point, because he talks to people on both sides, and he's asked the person on the left before who's big into the trans ideology, like, well, why can't I identify as a black lesbian?
You don't need to do the accent, my guy. Doesn't really.
What does that have to do with the black lesbian thing?
You doing your Piers Morgan accent doesn't really help for this conversation. Drifting. Gonna crash.
Oh, I wasn't doing an accent, but okay.
Oh, it sounded like it. I know lots of times you like to try to do a British accent, doesn't really work, my guy. Oh my god.
But yeah, he said, why can't I identify as a black lesbian? And he had I think a black gay woman on his show with him, and a trans person, or no, it wasn't a trans. I don't fucking remember at this point. He had two people on. One person who was like very against anything that wasn't the trans ideology, and they were like, oh, well, that's ridiculous. And he said, well, how is it ridiculous? If if the fact that anybody can, whenever they want, identify as whatever they want, then why is it ridiculous for me to want to identify as a black lesbian? It makes more sense for someone to identify as biracial than it does, or transracial than it does transgender, because race is actually a spectrum and gender isn't. And he fucking just smokes every single fucking person and he fucking has on the podcast. But I'm just like, yeah, dude, like, honestly, I don't have anything against trans people. I have a bunch of transgender men and women friends, coworkers and stuff like that, but I just like, they don't act this fucking loony, dude. It's just like the actual ideology is bonkers. Like, it does make sense for a person to identify as a black lesbian more than it does a woman if you are a white straight male, because if you can identify as whatever the fuck you want, then you can identify as a different race. Because what's the limit if you can identify as a different gender? That's the point he was trying to make. And the person just didn't want any of it. She just didn't even entertain the thing. She was like, "Oh, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Oh, that wouldn't happen." No. Well, give it 3 years, dude, and we're gonna have fucking people out here identifying as transracial. That's gonna be the new thing, dude. If wokeism progresses, that's where it's going. Because it
So we
doesn't
need
ever
Alex
stop.
Jones, like I said the other day.
Because there's no, like, just stopping. You have to always be a victim and always have something
I'm
that
the
you're...
victim here.
Always have something you're fucking complaining about or trying to make change about. Bro, fuck off, dude. Fucking dumbass. Dude's trying to wreck you. That's a dumb move. I mean, not really, but... Get this dude.
Oh my god. You're fucking kidding me, dude.
You're good. I'm gonna try and make a move on him.
I mean, I'm 30 seconds behind with 1 lap, but yeah. You guys are gonna battle it out, so it's gonna help me.
Wow. I'm very surprised I didn't blow that gas pump up.
You gotta get him, Gamar. I'm not gonna be able to catch on this straight.
I'm going.
God damn it, this fucking light pole, dude. You gotta spin him, dude. You gotta spin him.
Fuck! Oh my fucking god, dude! It went over a bump. Oh my god. Went over a bump, and when I was trying to fucking spin him out, I fucking spun and hit into the wall. Fucking hell, dude. I had to look at that back. Fuck, yep. So fucking stupid. So fucking stupid. Look at that. So dumb. That was actually fucking dumb.
Oh, that's another lost episode.
Sending you a clip of my perspective here.
Bro, I'm just tired of fucking losing episodes, dude. Like,
I fucking am too. Honestly, this one we shouldn't have fucking lost. We had this in the bag the entire
I mean,
time.
how should we have not lost this episode? We literally fucking did terrible in half the fucking races.
No, this race.
Oh, well, we're talking about the episodes in a whole.
Oh yeah. Well, overall, I was talking about this race specifically, but
I mean, the first
give my
race,
breakdown.
okay, that's one thing, but I mean, the second race, dude. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Third race, we kind of just pulled up and dominated, but I feel like both the races we picked the Emirates. We could have won it. The second race you picked the Emirates and then couldn't stop crashing.
That wasn't even the problem. I caught up and I was ahead of the dude. And the dude just spun me at the end.
Yeah, but you would have been
I
way
mean,
ahead
had I, yeah.
like before then. Because a lot of people quit out of that race. You were nowhere even near second until everybody quit out. So there's that. That race, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that went into it, but the fact that a dude in a Devastate was our competitor, I couldn't do anything about it. Like, so
Yeah, I would have crashed him earlier there. You just said you were good. You had a whole lap to catch him, so I was just like,
I
alright.
never said I was good, dude. The whole time I said I'm not gonna catch this dude.
Did on zero gas?
I mean, I said you guys are gonna race each other. That should help. I didn't say I was good.
Oh, I thought I had said like, oh, this dude is.
You
I'm
said
gonna take this.
you said I was good.
No, I had said that I was gonna make a move on this dude, and you said, I mean, I have a lap left, and I'm 3 seconds behind, but whatever, dude. So I was like, oh well, I'm not gonna do it then because this dude's gonna catch up.
Well, yeah, you guys were racing each other. Like, if you made a move, I was gonna catch up. But if you don't make a move, like, you have to be racing each other.
Yeah, we were. At that point. Well, that dude was. Yeah, I think that dude was behind me or some shit, side of me, ahead of me or something like that. I was gonna take him out at that point.
I mean, you just have to do it. Like,
right, but the.
I don't confirm with you if I decide I'm gonna take somebody out to benefit you.
Well, I mean, the thing is like, it just didn't seem like I would have done it. It's just in the second that I had said that, I was about to do it. It's not like I was asking you, oh, do you want me to take this dude out? It's your response of like, oh, well, I'm 3 seconds behind, and
Bro, look at this is a moment right here, Gamar. This is a moment.
What's that?
McCragger. Okay, I'm gonna click repair vehicle. Look at this. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I can't see your screen now, but sounds like some.
Hello, where's my I'm him play? Hello? Hello?
You should get a thing right as soon as you drive into Los Angeles Customs to modify your car, as you did in the past.
Maybe since I had to repair it, I gotta go back in. Give me a second. Where the fuck?
Alright, loading up the last one. Yeah, dude was just in a. The thing is that I was going to take that dude out a second after I had said that. I wasn't like asking for if you were like. I wasn't asking for should I do it or not, but I didn't want to necessarily have to take him out when he wasn't taking me out, and
I mean, he took us out the whole time. Like,
and he was in a devastate where if I had made a move on him and didn't wreck him, he could wreck me and get the win. So when you had said, I mean, I'm right here behind you, I was like, oh, okay, I'm not going to try it. Or 3 seconds, whatever you said. But from now on, everybody's getting wrecked every single second. Sad, it's not happening again.
toad to a prince.
Get your license plate situation figured out, Kamar?
No.
Maybe because I don't know. Cause I changed my license plate when we were doing a stream the other day, and I was able to like change it without having to change sessions or anything. So I don't know why it's not working. Kind of strange. This is fun. Do you own a mortar and pestle?
Why would I have that?
Your Let It Cook series? Ground your own spices or something?
Why would I do that?
For your Let It Cook series?
Why would I do that with spices, though? Did you watch that series, my guy?
I've watched an episode of the series. Why?
Oh, I'm just curious as to what part of that series, or what part of that one video led you to believe that I would need to grind up spices.
Didn't you make one with Bimabap or whatever the hell it's called?
Uh-huh. Did I need to grind up spices in that episode?
No, but I mean, just because you don't need to do it doesn't mean you don't have one. I mean, like you.
My brother had one, so there's one here for like a year and a half, but I didn't use it.
Yeah, I seen the one that your brother had on the table at his place.
Yeah, that was the one that he had here, but I didn't use it. I don't have a need for it.
I've just been using it as like a bowl for my RC car parts, but I finally found a use for it. I ran out of weed, so put the stems, because I collect the stems, in the bowl, and I grind the stems up and turn it into powder and smoke the powder.
You're fucking desperate.
Yeah, well, weed's expensive. How's that desperate, dude?
How's that not desperate?
I mean, it just depends on what your definition of desperate is, or what you're.
Bro,
I think it's resourceful. Everybody throws away their stems. You don't know you can save them and grind them up into powder and smoke the powder. It's kind of just a waste of weed at that point if you're not doing that.
So apparently there's a
You can also use it for edibles.
Hasbro version of Spanish Fafnir.
Yes.
So I'd imagine that's complete shit.
That's the final dude? The final version?
Yeah, the dude with all the rubber on it.
Yeah, it's probably made of like. The fucking wheel is probably like. Well, I don't know. Because Roar Fafnir, the orange dude that I had, that was a shit Beyblade, that dude like was the best. I think one of the best ones on. Besides the fact that it almost burst every single time against the Wrightsman Beyblades, it was one of the best on the team against left spins.
Does it have rubber on it though?
No, it did not.
Okay.
But it did spin steel a little bit. It definitely wasn't rubber, but
Well, that's just the thing. If you make the whole wheel out of rubber, um, that shit's gonna be ass, dude.
that Beyblade's actually wild, dude. The amount of spin steel that it has is just so fucking wild. That's why.
That dude's he, yeah. So we have
Wasn't that the dude who's the best Beyblade between the both of us?
yeah.
Yeah, no wonder, dude. That dude's fucking wild. I saw a Beyblade Geeks video of a Beyblade that they had created with the Vanished Fafnir parts, a combo, and that shit was fucking wild. It was like super low to the ground, I think. And I don't remember exactly how it spun, but it just had it had a disc driver similar to Ragnarok and Valkyrie. So this thing just like spun just forever when it had like no spin left. And it had a very circular wheel too, so that thing was just wild.
I know they did a video where they changed the tip of it, and that dude was he because its tip is kind of shit.
It probably has to be. I mean, Takara Tomy was like, "Oh shit, what did we create?"
Well, that's what they
When,
do with like most of their Beyblades. They make it like super
Okay, this is
overpowered
big
and give it like
race.
one shit part because they're just like, fuck. We designed something too heat. Yeah. So basically, the Hasbro version of Vanished Fafnir is all plastic, as you would expect. Um, it's the same shape, but it lacks rubber. So
It's skill.
it does lack skill, yeah. Oh, it also has a different tip because again, Hasbro comes up with some whack ass fucking tips, and they're just like, "Hey, no, this will be cool."
It's gonna be a wild ass race, dude. Krieger, Cyclone.
No, I'm all for the Krager, dude.
All right. We can't get a victory off this race, but can't get a short.
Yeah.
I mean, we can get a victory on this race, but not overall.
That comes down to you having a skill issue.
Bro, did you watch that video I sent to you
No, I was too
on
busy
PlayStation?
calling you out. Did you see the
Yeah,
video I
well,
sent you?
I'd suggest watching that back, dude. That was not on me. I tried spinning that dude out, and I got fucking. I don't even know what happened. I mean, I do know what happened. I just fucking spun magically and hit the wall, and then.
Yeah, did you see what I sent you though?
On?
OneDrive, I resent you the file.
Oh. I did not get a message, but I'll check in a second. Okay. But it's okay. Yeah, got it.
Do you want to download it so that way I can delete the file? Oh yeah, if you didn't already delete that Beyblade video, you can. I downloaded that shit. I know the other day I asked you not to.
Yeah.
It's weird. Sometimes I don't download the shit for 3 days and it's still there. And then that one time you deleted it and it was gone instantaneously. Like I shared that shit with you on OneDrive at like
Probably because I deleted it from my recently deleted too.
no, I don't know because I deleted the thing maybe, but I had I shared that shit with you at like 1 o'clock. And I didn't delete it until like an hour ago. Or whenever it was when I was using my computer earlier.
Yep.
But it wasn't there. Which doesn't make any sense to me because it's supposed to be a cloud, then why the fuck do I need the file there? Make out hill x47. The fuck does that even mean, dude?
You can't save the file? Why not? I have to figure out why I can't save that in a second. All right. Let's go.
We gone.
This is like the mid episode.
Why do you say that?
I feel like nothing's happened in this episode. It's kind of like it was here.
Yeah, I kind of fell off when you started talking about Twitter.
Kind of fell off and you couldn't fucking stay on the track for 2 seconds. But
was unnecessary.
Yeah, you enjoyed this episode?
Hmm?
Have you enjoyed this episode?
It's been alright. Fuck, dude. Come on, dude. Fuck out of here. There we go. So, Marge, you have work today?
Yep.
How was work?
Fine.
It was fine. Do you have any wild happenings?
No.
No, you didn't. At my dad's work, apparently he had a new manager, and she wants him to, with every single customer, sign a form saying that the price could change. Bro, come on, dude. Saying that the price is subject to change and fluctuate with just over time, and sometimes like the installations and shit take like 3 months, and like you get out of touch with people, so like he didn't want to, for him it's like an ethics thing. He doesn't want to like have people sign a contract saying that they're okay with like having Home Depot just tack on a bunch of fees whenever they want.
Yeah,
So so the manager was just like, he filed an ethics report, and the manager apparently is being fucking dodgy with him and sending like an assistant manager to talk to him instead of talking to him face to face, my dad, about this issue of not wanting the customers to sign the papers. Like, yeah, I don't think you want an ethics report written about you about a dude who's made $2 million for the last 2 years in the store that you work at. Don't think you want that.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, like, if you give somebody a project estimate and tell them just how much it's going to cost, that's how much it's going to cost.
Yeah.
Like, once you agree to, make that purchase, that's how much it's going to cost. You can't change the fucking price. The fuck? Because when you buy things like that, like, um,
When you buy things like that, what? Tomorrow?
when you buy things and you agree to a certain price, especially with what he's selling, can't really go back on that price. And if the cost of the material rises or whatever, like, okay. Or if it goes down, okay. You can't fucking change it. Like,
Yeah.
if you say we're gonna redesign your kitchen, it's gonna cost whatever, 10,000, 20,000, like, you can't just say, actually, yeah, no, it's gonna cost you 25,000 now, or it's gonna cost you 15 or whatever. Like, because I mean, the way you do it, you finance it like it's a payment. So it'd be like if you bought, say you bought a car, and then the next week they're like, ooh, that car now is actually, 23,000 before it was 22,000. Ooh, yeah, sorry, we're gonna need an extra 1,000 now. Like, nah, sorry.
Yeah.
It's the same idea.
The price was determined at the sale, and that's why when you don't pay for a certain month, interest gets tacked on the end of it.
Well, interest gets sacked on no matter what, but unless you have interest
Yeah,
rate.
well, like, yeah.
Not paying for a month is a late fee, or a missed payment fee. That's its own thing, but
Oh.
that's separate from interest. That's when you really fuck your shit up, though. Like, interest in itself can be a fucking meme, but if you get like a late fee, that's $40, and if you don't pay it all, like if you have something, we'll just say use low numbers just for the shit being easy, right? If it's $10 and your interest rate on that is 29% or whatever, it's gonna be like $2, $2.50, whatever, right? But if you miss your payment on it, that's a $40 fee top of your interest. So now you went from owing $10
you have to make.
to fucking, so your interest is $12, or your interest is $2, so you're for $12. You missed that payment, now you're to $52. You don't finish paying that, now you're paying 29% of 50.
Oof.
Your interest at the end. Right, I mean, if you pay it all off, cool. Or even if you take out part of it, then your interest will drop, right? So if you pay $20 of it, then you're down to 30. Then you get 20% of 30. But yeah, the late fees really fuck you over. interest is one thing. I mean, I'd rather not have interest. That's why I try to just like Best Buy. Everything I buy from there, I take no interest for 12 months. And you just pay it off like my MacBook. So my MacBook, my Xbox, and the Theragun, like all of those, I did no interest because I can pay $1,000 my MacBook and $300 for the Xbox, $300 for the Theragun. I can pay that in 12 months. Because if you're not, I think if you like rewards point, which is cool, you get however much money, but I'd rather not. Do that. I think the only thing I got to pay interest on currently is one of my cards, just because I had no interest on it for a long time. Like I paid off the thing 100% every month. Which I want to do, I just haven't. I think in a few weeks, once I start getting more hours consistently, it'll be good. But because it just adds to it. That's your total for shit you didn't buy. Yeah, it's $25 in a month. That's just chilling. But
And that concludes our finance talk with Curtis today. If y'all did enjoy the episode,
let's see if I can get this license plate fixed. Hold up.
Oh, yeah. I might want to do that. Get that on video. This is the first GTA Racing Masters After Hours?
No.
No, it's not. No.
Cool. Can I not be in the clouds, dude? Yeah. Let's do this. Let's find a new session because I'd rather not be stuck way up here and have to drive a million miles to get to Los Angeles Customs. Are you a good sport, Kamar?
The best sport.
Do you receive periodic rewards for being a good sport?
I think so. That's why I have $13 million in my bank account. I believe that's why GTA recorrects my money at the beginning of each month by $100,000. I think that's why. It's because I'm such a good sport.
Hey, I also have $13 million chilling. Look at us, Kamar.
that. It's 26 together, dude.
I think that's the first time that we've actually had like some amounts of money in a while.
Oh, yeah.
Because you had like a few million more than me after all of our money grinded.
And I bought the Emirates.
Yeah, you bought the Emirates and you bought that other new car.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. What the fuck?
What miracle did you want me to perform? Good to go.
Ink sac tool.
Here for the magic touch? 100% guaranteed.
Are you supposed to get like a message that pops up that says your new plate's available?
Brings you in today.
Yeah.
I don't get that message.
Maybe it's not working for you then?
Yeah, I have no idea because the website's working. It's actually my account, but it's not working in the game. Oh well, do our outro then.
Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed the episode, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. This was Curtis and Wanyá from GTA Online Racing Masters. Peace out.